Yo, D-Gens. What's going on, guys? What is going on? So I saw a comment in the Discord this morning, and they were talking about one person was like, "Oh, it sucks to see it back below a penny for Onyx coin." It's not back below a penny. We're holding strong, baby. We're holding strong. 1 cent, 1.4 right now. Looking good, guys. A good level to consolidate at. Never again to see below a penny, hopefully, right? God willing. But one thing that I talked about over on the Patreon this morning, I put a comment in the chat, and I want to discuss it here. Was that so? People are asking me like, can Onyx coin hit 10 cents, right? Well, I want to give a little bit of perspective when it comes to that. Okay. So Onyx coin right now, 1.14, 1.13 cents, right? 10 cents is only a 10x from where we are right now, right? And we haven't even come close to entering the parabolic part of the bull run yet, right? Like the true altcoin season has not started yet, right? So a 10x from where we are now, combined with the potential inside of a true altcoin season, this thing's going to do far better than a 10x, you guys. A 10x is easy from 1 cent. I mean, I've been telling you guys for about a month now. Turbo is around a penny, give or take, right? It keeps fluctuating above and below a penny. And I keep telling you guys, 10 cents for turbo is easy. A 10x in an altcoin season is easy, right? So, yeah, if we can hold around a penny and consolidate here, guys, in a true altcoin season, we can get well above a penny. The all-time high of 18 cents has never seemed more realistic to me than it does in this moment because of how fast we shot up. I did a video the day before yesterday at night, right? Just before I went to bed. And I talked about how my target for Onyx coin, go back and watch it if you don't believe me. My target for Onyx coin was 1 cent one, but I called it in about 2 weeks because I thought we were going to do a little bit more consolidating before another violent move up. So I called it in about 2 weeks. And holy crap, was I wrong, because it happened in 12 hours instead of 2 weeks, right? My price target was correct. We're at 1 cent one, but we got there way faster than I had anticipated, which tells me, and the support that we're seeing at this level tells me there's a lot more interest in this project, especially right now when we are starting to see a lot of XRP content creators, larger ones, are starting to talk about XCN and the correlation between XCN and XRP. So what we're starting to see is a lot of XRP investors, which is fantastic. I am one, right? I held XRP for 7 years. You guys know XRP Army, baby, right? But they're starting to work into Onyx coin as well, right? They're starting to adopt Onyx coin. So that is a huge adoption. If we can, if we're starting to see a lot of the XRP army start to adopt and the XLM army start to adopt XCN as well, given its correlation to both of those projects, strap in, guys, because this thing's going to freaking rocket, right? So a little bit of perspective for you there, guys. A little bit of perspective. Let's get into the chat a little bit here. William, what's up, buddy? Almost always the first comment, William. I love it, buddy. I love it. Green tea is in the house. What's going on? What's going on? Sun is hot. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. As always, guys, make sure that you're smashing the like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Costs you nothing. God, the channel has just been exploding lately, guys. It has been crazy. And I want to thank you guys for that, because it's been nuts. The growth on the channel and the growth on the Patreon has been absurdly huge. The community is like crazy over there. We've had like 280 people jump over out of nowhere, right? Well, it's not out of nowhere, because they know that we got into Onyx coin like back in like March and April. And that's what we do. We look at these gems. We got into Swift, that pumped. We got into JASMY, that pumped. Right now, we're looking at 2 other gems over there on the Patreon that are going to have these kind of runs, guys. And so we're DCAing into those very, very big right now. And then I'm dropping another video over on the Patreon next week on another gem that we're going to be accumulating that's going to see these kind of runs, guys. So that's why the community is growing so much, because we've been crushing it. And by the way, one more thing on that, I just wanted to say once again, congratulations to our newest 7-figure millionaire over on the Patreon. We just had another one yesterday. Fantastic, guys. Our plan is to help everyone get to that 7-figure portfolio. So very, very bullish. Obviously not going to tell you guys who it is for obvious reasons, right? You wouldn't want me to dox you. So, but just absolutely wonderful, guys. It's wonderful to hear that. And I'm so happy that we're able to help people get to that 7-figure plateau, guys. It's amazing. It's absolutely phenomenal. We got some super chats to get through here. Shane, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome to the family. Isaac, thank you so much, brother. As always, man. He's back, baby. He's back. He's like Batman. He's back in black. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you back. Thank you for supporting the channel. Crypto Trucker, what's up, buddy? Rob, do you realize you helped change a whole lot of lives? Ready for a one-on-one today? Absolutely, man. I got you covered. We're going to get that one-on-one in the books today. I might be running a little bit behind, maybe 20, 30 minutes, but we will get it done today, brother. And yes, honestly, man, like it's been phenomenal. Just the stories that I've been getting from people about how we've changed a lot of lives over the last 48 hours by helping people find XCN over the last year and how it's changed their lives. So it's absolutely amazing, man. Way the taco in the house. Just whip up some smoothies from the Flutter's Tears. Clean that crystal ball for me while you're at it. Nice, brother. Nice. Absolutely, man. Yep. They hate us because they ain't us. Absolutely, man. Phenomenal, guys. You guys are the best. You know what? You guys are actually the best. What else do we have? Jetpack, my guy. The future is now. Good afternoon to all. Looking back in hindsight, I'm glad I made the moves I did when I did. Shout to Rob and the community for everything. It's only the beginning. And that's the beauty of it, is you're absolutely right. We are just getting started, baby. We're just getting started. D. Wellwood, what's up, man? Keep riding the crypto waves. Yes, Dwayne. Hey, Rob, if ETH doesn't perform as good this cycle, does that mean all ETH bait? No, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that all ETH projects, all ERC20 tokens will underperform. It doesn't mean that. If ETH truly does start to show signs, now I'm going to get into this a little bit later in the stream, guys. We're going to talk about ETH a little bit and what's going on with the team and everything. But a lot of tokens, you have to understand that, like, a lot of tokens, if ETH really does start to fail, then one of the telltale signs you're going to see is you're going to start to see a lot of the projects start to migrate over to other ecosystems like Solana and AVAX and so on and so forth, right? A lot of the other Cardano, a lot of the other big layer ones, you'll see tokens, you'll see projects start to migrate from Ethereum over to these, which would be a good thing, and for everyone except for Ethereum holders, because you'd have cheaper fees and everything on the likes of AVAX or Cardano, right? Solana is good, but they do fail a lot. But yeah, Beebs, what's up, buddy? Eastern time. Good afternoon, Eastern time. Future millionaires. Just forfeit. This brother from another mother just cranking out the videos. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. Shane, yo, what's up, Rob and everyone? Good to see you, man. Congrats on the recent subs. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, people just been jumping on board like crazy. It's been phenomenal. And welcome everybody, right? Welcome to the community. Definitely 10K subs coming. That's what we're shooting for, man. 10K. We're trying to get there. We need like 1,300 and change. So let's keep it going, guys. How many JASMY guys? Always asking how many JASMY people hold. Millions and millions. SoFlo Rick, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. XCN is about to launch soon, folks. Yes, another leg up is going to come, man. Another leg up is going to come. Absolutely. Especially since it's correlated with the payment tokens, right? XRP, XLM, and so forth. You know, the ISOs. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Lord of the Realm, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Amazing coins for you. What's going on? Frank's in the house. I'm holding some JASMY X in a mirror. Those are some fantastic bags you got right there, Frank. Absolutely amazing, brother. Liquidity. Good morning, everybody. Good day today. Let's see what the weekend and the inauguration day holds for us. Yes, exciting. We have an exciting week, guys. We have a roller coaster of a week coming up. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Guys, the potential for next week, the potential is there to be absolutely off the charts bullish or bearish. Don't sleep on XRP. Absolutely don't sleep on XRP. 100% agree with you there. Oh, XPR. Sorry, XPR. I looked at XPR before. Somebody asked me to do, I had an altcoin request on XPR months and months ago. I don't really remember anything about it, though. Beebs, Rob, the news with Chain and XCN is bigger than I thought. I found out Chain has a connection with Visa, and I believe Citi amongst others. Yes, it is massive, man, massive. That's the thing, right? People didn't know. Now they do, right? Well, I mean, I say now they do, but most people still don't know. But yes, the connection with XCN and Chain, guys, it's very big. It's bigger than you think. If you think you're bullish on Onyx coin right now, you're not bullish enough, right? The connection between Chain and Visa and, like Beeb says here, Citi amongst other hotshots in the financial world. Strap in, guys. Strap in. It's like getting in early on XRP, right? Absolutely, man. Dumb money, enjoyed it while it lasts, but I know it isn't. Oh, it's not over, man. It's not over. We just need to consolidate a little bit. We got to build up a support level right in this area here, right? We can build some support right here. Maybe build a bull flag or a symmetrical triangle or something like that, something along those lines. A nice level of consolidation here. Let's make this right here, this 1 penny. Let's make that area a solid level of support so that we don't fall back below there. That's what we want to see right now, right? That's what we want to see. Let's build that baseline so that we don't drop back below a penny. That's the goal right now, right? We're on a mission, guys. We're on a mission. My opinion, Shane has big intentions for Onyx. Yes, I agree, man. I agree. That's probably why they're so quiet about it, right? That's why they're so quiet about it. Rob, I blame you for my 10 million XC. Guilty. I apologize. God first, what's your highest price for XCN Q1? I don't have one for Q1, to be honest with you. I think that we could get back to all-time high. I mean, my highest price target for Q1 would probably be somewhere between 8 to 10 cents I could see happening. If things really do start going parabolic after the inauguration, like I think they will, until the end of March, beginning of April, probably, I don't know, 8 to 10 cents is starting to seem pretty freaking realistic right about now, right? Can ETH projects switch ecosystems? Yeah, of course they can. They can migrate over anywhere that they want. To any other layer one. They could migrate to Solana, to Cardano, any other layer one. Even XRP has a ledger, like their XRP ledger is considered a layer one. Any other layer one they could migrate over to. Any project could. I also found out that the country of Turkey was buying the crap out of XCN over the last couple of days. Yes. Hey. And here's another rumor that I've been hearing a lot of. I think I saw Crypto Canvas talking, or not Canvas, sorry, Caesar. I saw Caesar talking about it, I think, right? Now, he's not saying it's true. He's speculating, okay? So don't hold his feet under the fire. I think he's a good guy. But the speculation is that all of the volume that was flowing through XCN was actually Binance buying up a bunch of it to list it. So that is a big speculation right now, is Binance was scooping up a crap load of Onyx coin in preparation for a listing, right? And I want to show you something to back that speculation up. And this, again, is courtesy of Jetpack. You guys You guys know and love Jetpack, community member. He's always contributing and stuff. So to piggyback off of the rumors that I've been hearing about Binance picking up Onyx Coin XCN in anticipation of listing it, well, we have here, again, from Jetpack, will Onyx DAO and Swift Coin soon be listed? So if you look over on Binance, it tells you where and how to buy Onyx Coin, right? Crazy. So they're telling you that right now, right? So are we going to see maybe a perpetual futures listing on Onyx Coin in preparation for a spot listing or something along those lines? That's usually how Binance does it, right? So keep an eye out because we could see that, guys. So hopefully, cross your fingers, we see that happen, right? Dumb money. All the X's work together. Yes, the unknown. When XCN go up? We need a little bit of consolidation, man. We got to build a support level. If we don't build a support level, guys, if we don't build support levels and consolidate, I know it's boring, and I know people hate it, but if we don't build support levels, let's say we go all the way back up here. Okay, let's say we go all the way back up here. And then Bitcoin has a great big dump, right? Like a short squeeze or something, and it dumps Bitcoin. Well, if we don't build any support levels, XCN is going to fall all the way back down to its last support level down here. Now, you don't want that, do you? Right? That's not good. So that's why it's important to build support levels, because if we consolidate here and build support here, then if Binance dumps and we're up here, we'll get caught here and we'll stay on our support level, hopefully, as opposed to crashing all the way back down to the bottom, right? So got to keep that in mind, guys, right? It's boring, but it's necessary for further continuation to the upside, right? Danny's in the house. Hola. Ryan, can ETH projects, answered that already. XRP Army, XCN Navy. Yes. Well put, my friend. Well put. Frank just joined the past few days, really digging the community. Frank, it is wonderful to have you, brother. I noticed you joined, man. It's awesome to have you here, man. Hello, my friend. Hello. Good to see you. Paul's in the house. Hey, Rob, good to see you again. Why JASMY down? Any idea, please, and thanks. Well, I think that Bitcoin had a little bit of a correction last night, down to about 102,400. So that might have pulled alts down just a little bit, but right now, JASMY basically, if I go to the JASMY chart, JASMY basically failed its retest of the top of the trend line, so it's back inside this structure. So it's a good news, bad news scenario, right? It's a double-edged sword. The bad news is it failed the retest of the top of the trend line on the falling wedge pattern. But the good news is that it fell back into a bullish structure, which just really just delays the breakout a little bit further, right? So, yeah, I mean, could be a couple more days. Maybe next week with the inauguration, we see the break. But the target remains the same up here at 7 cents on the breakout, guys. So it's just basically delayed a couple of days. And listen, here is one of the speculative reasons, okay? I'll tell you right now. Look at this. Okay? This is the speculation about what happened in the altcoin market today. Trump's coin sucked all the liquidity out of altcoins, and everyone poured all of their liquidity into Trump's new meme coin, right? That's what the rumor is. So, I mean, look, it jumped all the way up to rank 28, and it launched last night, right? So that is one of the speculations, that a lot of the liquidity from all the altcoins just dumped right into the Trump coin. But listen, all that liquidity is going to flow right back out of it again and back into a lot of the altcoins, right? So it's like a river, flows in and out. So liquidity goes in. Don't be surprised in the next 24 to 48 hours, you're going to see the Trump coin. I mean, I shouldn't say that. It could keep climbing throughout the inauguration. Now, that's not an endorsement to go and buy it, because it could be the top right now. However, understand that it might not be the top right now. We have the inauguration coming on Monday, right? So who knows? Maybe it goes up another freaking 5,000%, right? So what I would say if you're thinking about buying it is maybe don't ape in large amounts of money. I mean, I can't give you financial advice. You got to do what you got to do. But if it was me personally, I might put a couple $100 into it and see what happens over the inauguration. But then I would expect to sell the news event after the inauguration that this coin is probably going to dump pretty hard, right? Remember, it's a meme coin at the end of the day, guys, right? Don't get sucked into this whole community token meme coin stuff, okay? All right, let's go back over to the JASMY chart here. John, what's up, buddy? Crushing it this week. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy portfolio. Absolutely, brother. That's how we do. Can ETH projects switch ecosystems if it fails, or will it go down with it? No, they'll just switch ecosystems. They won't fail with Ethereum, right? It'll be epic when XEN really takes off. For now, identify as pre-rich. Yes, you're not broke. You're pre-rich, guys. Absolutely. Are we holding long term? Yes, I am. I'm not taking any profits, right? I never planned on taking any profits on where we are right now or yesterday, because I have my price. I have my exit price point, and we're not at it yet, right? We will get to it. And I did say yesterday when we were way up here, I said, guys, understand that if you're choosing to hold, there will be corrections. There will be, right? And that's okay. If you're holding long term, that's okay. Your plan hasn't changed. Your timeline hasn't changed. Let it pump like crazy. Let it correct a little bit. What you're doing is building a higher base, a higher support level. So let's have that happen. Everything's okay, right? I'm not selling right now. I never took no profits, and I'm not going to until it gets to my exit price points, right? That's an emotional decision, and I understand it can be hard for some people. It can be hard. A lot of people. Do you have any idea how many people messaged me yesterday asking me what I think they should do with their Onyx coin? Should I sell? Should I take profits? You know, and that is one of the reasons, guys, why I'm always on here stressing to you guys that a lot of new people, when things are slow, when things are boring, when you know things are going sideways and stuff, you know, a lot of new people, they hear me say things like, you know, when things start going crazy, you need to have an exit strategy. You need to have help because you're not going to know what to do. And they're always saying, oh, I'll know what to do. I'll know what to do. And then it hits yesterday. You get a small little taste of what it's like to be in a parabolic part of a bull run. Just a tiny little taste, right? Imagine what happened with Onyx coin, but thousands of percentages higher every day, and every altcoin doing it, not just one. All your altcoins are doing it, right? And people had no idea what to do. No idea. They were messaging me. They were asking me in the chat, what do we do? What do we do? Should I sell? Should I, am I, you know, what do I got to do, Rob? What should I do? You know, that's why I say, guys, it's easy to say you'll know what to do when things are boring. But when it's crunch time, when it's gut check time and things are going parabolic and you're sitting there wondering if you should be taking profits, all of a sudden you have no idea and you start asking me what you should do, right? That's why I tell you guys, get over to the Patreon, because those are the people that we help, right? With whether they're going to take profits or not, right? If you think you're just going to hop into the chat of a live stream and I'm going to give you all the answers that you need, it's not going to happen. People pay over on the Patreon to get that guidance and to get that help. That's why I say join the community, guys, right? Be a part of the community and you'll get all the help that you need. Everyone over on the Patreon yesterday, no one was confused. No one had any panic or anything. Everyone knew exactly. We were talking. Everyone knew exactly what they were supposed to do, right? So that's why I say, guys, it's easy to say you know what you're going to do when the shit's not hitting the fan. But as soon as it hits the fan, all of a sudden, holy crap, what am I supposed to do here, right? Thanks for the info and help too, Jetpack. Yes, shout out to Jetpack. Yes. 10K subs giveaway. Probably, yeah, could be, yeah. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea, my friend. I like that idea. Consolidating for Monday's pump? Potentially, yeah. Potentially, yeah. Moto Star, I'm holding. Yes, I'm holding too, man. This pullbacks don't affect me like that. Like, I don't care. Pull back, correct a little bit, right? Like, convert JASMY over to XCN for short term. No, I wouldn't recommend that. JASMY's not a good sell point right now, honestly. I personally would not do that. That's robbing Peter to pay Paul, and I often speak about how that's never a good idea, right? For long-term holds, it's never a good idea to rob Peter to pay Paul. What ends up happening, you're going to sell your JASMY to hop into Onyx coin. Onyx coin's going to correct. JASMY's going to moonshot, and then you've missed the JASMY moonshot because you're over here and you're actually losing money instead of making it, right? It's never a good idea to rob Peter to pay Paul. Trump building a bigger liquidation for altcoins. Yes. Alex, join the Patreon based on your XCN comments history. Got to thank the ninja for turning me on to XCN. Nice. Awesome to have you over in our community, Alex. I love it. I hope that you're enjoying the group video calls that we do over there as well. We're increasing it to 2 a day. So yeah. Edward, are you still bullish on 100%? 100% I'm still bullish on Swiftcoin. Absolutely. We just rocked a penny yesterday on Swiftcoin. Yeah. Absolutely bullish on Swiftcoin. Yeah, one of my top holdings. I have $1,000 to play with, 500 JASMY, 500 X. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. 50-50. Yeah. I like it. I dig it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Thinking of picking up some XCN now. Well, I mean, yeah, it's corrected, right? So it's not a bad idea. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. When Honest Coin was up at its peak, I had this one guy in my chat trying to, he was arguing with me because I wouldn't tell people to buy it at the top. He's like, you should be telling people to buy it right now because it's a good long-term hold. Yes, it's a good long-term hold. That doesn't mean you buy it at the top, because now, since the top, it's corrected. It has corrected since the top 41% since its peak yesterday. How pissed off at me would you be if I told you yesterday to buy it at the peak and now it's down 41%, right? But I had this JO in my chat over the last 2 days trying to tell me that I'm wrong for not telling people to buy the top, right? So now that we've corrected 40%, now it's a good time to dollar cost average. Yes, absolutely it is now, right? So, yeah, that Trump coin is really sucking all the air out of the room as we speak right now. Bruno, good afternoon. Is the project you're dropping for the members Patreon next week an AI coin? I can't tell you that in a live chat, brother. You got to ask me privately. What do you think about Flare? Love Flare. Flare, I am very bullish on Flare for sure. Tied in with the AI narrative in the XRP ecosystem, I am big on Flare for sure. Big Flare supporter. I earned a lot of XRP. Just bought 3 million XCN. Nice scoop up. Good timing, Zach. Good timing, brother. Wasn't Citibank tied to the money laundering and cartels? Didn't they get charged? Or I think that was JP Morgan you're thinking of, I think, wasn't it? I think you're thinking of JP Morgan. You provide a group coaching program, right? Do you provide a one-on-one? Yes, I do, viewer. You can, over on the Patreon, you can DM me on the Patreon and you can schedule one-on-one coaching AMAs with me. Yes. And I'll answer all your questions, help give you the guidance, all that stuff. We pretty much will talk about whatever it is in the one-on-one that you want to talk about, right? So yes, I do that. But what I will say is I would get over there and schedule your one-on-ones as quickly as possible because those spots fill up very, very fast, right? Pulled out the initial investment last night and now just chilling. Thanks again, Rob. Hey, Pulse Playa, no problem, brother. No problem. Great chat. What's a story with JASMY? What do you mean, what's the story with JASMY? We got a couple of updates on JASMY that we're going to get to. Hara actually tweeted this out. Since you asked, Hara tweeted this out. One moment. So yes, Hara tweeted this out this morning. He said, we will leverage the GPUs to deploy a platform to enhance the next generation of AI agents. So he retweeted Junction's tweet. They tweeted out yesterday, the future of decentralized AI starts with Junction, a permissionless chain that leverages GPUs to power next generation AI agents. By combining high performance computing with trustless infrastructure, Junction unlocks a new era of AI driven applications and decentralized ecosystems. The AI agents, yes, which is becoming extremely popular narrative. Yes, they're now into AI agents. Isn't it phenomenal how JASMY and Junction as a project continue to expand into all of these different narratives? Like it's DPIN, RWA, AI, now AI agents. Like it's crazy. Web3 gaming now, right? We talked about Web3 gaming, infrastructure for the metaverse. Like it's crazy, guys. The AI agent demand immense computational power, but centralized GPU resources create bottlenecks in accessibility and scalability. Junction solves this problem by integrating GPUs into the DPIN framework, enabling a decentralized, scalable, and affordable infrastructure for AI computation. The AI agent ecosystem requires interoperability, data privacy, and permissionless collaboration to thrive. Junction's decentralized infrastructure empowers AI agents with transparent processing, secure data sharing, and the ability to scale seamlessly without relying on centralized intermediaries. The GPUs on Junction are game changers. With decentralized GPU pooling, developers can access global resources for AI training and inference that unprecedented scales on whatever. Junction ensures scalability to meet growing AI demands while driving down costs by eliminating traditional middlemen. Junction is redefining the future of decentralized intelligence with GPU-powered AI agents and permissionless chain. The possibilities for Web3 narrative AI systems is limitless. Join us in the building of the infrastructure of tomorrow. Decentralized AI systems. Decentralized AI. What's your vision for Junction? So big, guys. I really do believe that a big release is coming for this project, guys. Junction's coming sooner than you think, and people are going to be just blown away by it, in my opinion. Where did I go? I lost my spot. Okay, Mike, right there. Okay, so we got Blix, protect Rob at all costs. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Absolutely. That's funny. What do we got? Beebs. That's true as well. Binance will send XCN to the moon. Oh, could you? Yes. If Binance announces that they're listing Onyx coin in the next, I don't know, couple of weeks, holy crap, is it going to skyrocket? 10 cents? Forget about it, man. Forget about it. That's just going to blow 10 cents away, right? Crazy. It would be crazy. I remember when Gala got listed last bull run over on Binance. I was holding it, and then it got listed at nighttime. They announced it in like the middle of the night, and Gala like skyrocketed up in price, like from like it was like I think it was like 1 cent, 2 cents, or something like that, and this shot up to like 15 cents or something like that before correcting. It was crazy, right? So I am hoping that if we see a listing on Binance here for sure. You're looking at a nice, solid pump on Onyx coin for sure. Hard, thank you, Rob. Amazing community. Jetpack helped me a lot today. Thanks, man. Yeah, Jetpack is the man. He has stood shoulder to shoulder with me through this whole Onyx coin XCN thing, guys. Absolutely amazing member of the community. Big contributor, guys. Big contributor. I'm all about giving credit where credit is due, right? It's not all me, guys. It's not all me, right? It's contributors like Jetpack that help get this information out, that help accumulate this information to bring to you guys in the first place, right? So $10 gave me 770 XCN. Can't complain about that. Yeah, absolutely, man. Viewer, I got in JASMY on the top due to FOMO right now. Then price is below what I got in. A good thing to do when that happens is to dollar cost average and lower your cost average, right? To lower your entry point, right? It's a good opportunity. Whenever that happens to me, that's what I do. When a project drops below my entry point, I just continue purchasing it, and if the project's solid, until it brings my cost average down, right? And then I'm in the green a lot sooner. So for the poor folks, it's worth throwing a few $100. Absolutely it is. Don't you think the final ETH pump will also help XCN? Oh, if ETH finally does take off, then yes, of course it will. Of course. Sorry, my tea's getting cold. I had to have a drink of that. Oh, house. I took a gamble Thursday night, bought 10K XCN, sold at high yesterday. Very fortunate. Congratulations, man. That is how it is done. Nice. Beebs, you don't pay capital gains tax on crypto in the country of Turkey. Oh, man, really? Damn, we moving to Turkey, y'all. We moving to Turkey. How do we feel about Swift? Oh, Swift, one of my biggest holdings. I could not be more bullish on Swift if I tried. Love Swift. I cannot emphasize that enough. We are huge on Swift in this community. If you love Swift, you came to the right place, my friend. Jetpack, even with Trump's coin sucking up all the liquidity, XCN still salt. Yeah, it's still holding strong. That's the thing. Exactly. It's holding strong. That shows me high demand is still there. We still have, guys, on Onyx coin right now, we still have almost $700 million in volume going through it right now, right? Even with Trump's coin sucking all the air out of the room, right? That is amazing, to say the least. And just so you guys are aware, Bitcoin is in the green as well. So that's another good sign that we should see continuation to the upside. Rob, Ondo had their token unlock yesterday, and honestly, it held its own. Still believe Ondo will. Yes, and Beebs, I tried to get that message out to people, because the thing is with Ondo is the people that the entities and people that were receiving the token unlock were incentivized to hold, right? So because the less that they have, here's the thing. To sum it up quickly for Ondo, okay. The less tokens that the people have that are being dropped, the unlocks moving forward, if they sell, then the rest of the unlocks moving forward, the rest of the year, they get less, right? So they're incentivized to hold because they get more in the next drop, right? The next unlock. Does that make sense? So the more they're holding and continue to hold, the more they get on the next token unlock, right? So they're incentivized to not sell. That's why we didn't see a big dump on Ondo when they did the token unlock, because nobody sold, right? So, and that's why I held. That's why I never took profits. I never sold my Ondo for that reason, right? I looked into it and I tried to get that message out. What do you think about XYO? I'm 35% down. When does this crypto go up? I think XYO has good utility. I did a breakdown like 2 years ago on the utility behind XYO. I think it's a good project. I think if you just hold, what I would say if I was you is why. First of all, I would ask, why did you get into the project? If you believe in the fundamentals of the project, then I would say that your best option, if you're down 35%, would be to dollar cost average to lower your entry point cost, right? Because I do believe that XYO is going to have a good bull run. For sure they will, right? So that's what I would stress to you in that context, right? But again, I can't give you financial advice, right? Skin Beebles, thanks for all the good info as always. I got you back, brother. How does consolidate work? Consolidation is just the price staying in a certain area for, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 days, could be 2 weeks, could be 3 months, depending on how long a project wants to consolidate, right? But we're starting to get closer and closer to the parabolic part of the bull run. So I don't think consolidations are going to be like 4 months, 6 months anymore. We don't have time for that anymore. So got 20G to play with. I just want enough to buy a Dodge Demon. Nice. Good choice. Good choice, man. Rick, thanks for all you do to the community, Rob. Very grateful. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. Russell, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Studio Tech's in the house. Nighthawk, did you ever do that Swift video? No, I said I would do it yesterday. I talked about doing it yesterday. I haven't got around to doing it yet. Things have been crazy, guys. The Patreon has been absolutely exploding. I have a million DMs that I've had to go through over the last couple of days, just making sure I'm keeping everybody, up to date on everything. But what I would say, guys, really quick in saying that, listen, if you are over on our Discord, okay, our Discord is a free service that that I've provided to the community where everyone could chat, okay? Now, here's the problem. With free services comes scammers, okay? There is a lot of people over on there pretending to be me. One of our members, I was speaking with them this morning, got scammed today by someone pretending to be me over on the Discord. Guys, listen, you will never have direct contact with me through messaging on the Discord ever for any reason, okay? If you want direct access to talking with me, you have to be over on the Patreon. You will never have me talking to you one-on-one over in the Discord. It will never happen under any circumstances for any reason, okay? I'm not going to message you with any kind of promotion or any kind of, nothing. If you want to talk directly to me, it's the only place you can do that is on the Patreon. Just so everyone's aware of that, okay? So anyone that messages you on the page on the Discord saying, "Hey man, it's Rob," blah blah, it's not me. Don't send money to people. Don't send crypto to people. Don't click links. Don't connect your wallet to anything anyone DMs you over on the Discord. Sorry. I am only on the Patreon. I pop in the Discord from time to time, but only in the general chat. Never will I DM you over on the Discord. I have to stress that, guys, okay? Be smart, be safe. Do not believe it if someone says they're me. Studio Tech, always have dry powder in your wallet. Yes, absolutely. Evening. Jose, what's up, buddy? Big Voodoo, Big Botto. Hey, Rob, I joined the Patreon, but still haven't gotten an answer how to get a coin you mentioned. It starts with S. I believe I responded to those questions this morning. What I would say, shoot me a DM over on the Patreon, and I will tell you exactly where to get it, what you're looking for. Okay. Colton, I'm late. Shoot, 50 push-ups, brother. Are you going to be doing a video on Miria with TA soon? Usually when I make Miria videos, people don't generally watch them. You think XEN is going to be one of the coins to hit our targets first? It depends on how long we consolidate where we are, right? But potentially, yeah. Go JASMY to 7 cents next week. Let's go. Okay, I can hold XEN long term, but if the price starts getting below what your initial price investment, what would you do? Wait. The price of XEN, I don't think it's possible for the price of XEN to get below my initial investment. But if you're speaking about yours, then yeah, I would dollar cost average more. For sure I would. If you're buying XCN at the price it's at right now at about a penny and it drops below a penny, absolutely. Now it's not financial advice, but absolutely, if it was me, I would definitely continue. I would keep buying it. Absolutely, I would. Altcoin's about to make a sharp U-turn. In the past, we went down hard before we flew up like crazy. Yep. And keep in mind, it's a weekend, guys, right? So JASMY sleeping. This is the third cycle curse for ETH. It's not dying. Look into the third cycle curse. Yeah, could be. Stefan, what's up, buddy? John, blessings, my brother. What's going on? Pleasure as always to hear from your wisdom. Thank you so much, man. Do we know if XCN had a Binance listing at its all-time high? No, it did not. No, it did not. It's never been listed on Binance. Could you imagine Binance listing XCN and KASPA? Oh my God, my bags would go freaking. My bags would be pregnant. Scooped up 3 million Miria, couldn't resist. Nice, good call, man. Good call. We're moving to Turkey. We're moving to Turkey, y'all. Rodney, what's up, buddy? Do you see that market moving later today? XCN, what a powerhouse. Sleeping giant. I'm glad I finally woke up. I mean, who knows? We could see. I mean, I speculated yesterday about how, maybe we see a big pump going into for the weekend, going into the inauguration. Maybe we don't see the pump until Monday or Tuesday. I would actually prefer that. I would rather see us pump on Monday and Tuesday when markets are open. And, like Trump says something bullish in his speech about crypto. We get an executive or pro-crypto executive order. Boom. Massively green week. Then Powell comes out on Friday, remains neutral or positive towards crypto. And boom. Potential to skyrocket for sure. Is there a direct link to book a one-on-one? I clicked the Patreon link, but I can't find where you have to become a member of the Patreon first. If you're a member, then you can shoot me a private DM over there. But you cannot schedule one-on-ones with me on the Patreon if you're not a paid member of the Patreon. It won't let you, right? Sui has had several unlocks and it didn't phase it at all. Yeah, exactly, because it's people believe in the project, right? Yes, I'm working on figuring out how to get you over there, my friend. I know in your country you can't access it. I'm looking into it. Ty, what's up, buddy? Rob pregnant. Beebs, I think you're right. XCN is a U.S. company. Yes, it is. I found that out too. Let's hope Japan doesn't increase their interest rates again. Sorry, I had a sneeze there, guys. Holy smokes, that came out of nowhere. I managed to mute the mic for you guys, though. Are you on Monday live stream? Yes, I will be live streaming Monday, for sure. Trying to get rid of this sneeze. I'm fighting a sneeze off right now, so. All right, so let's get into some more news here, guys. Let's see what else we got going on. There was something else I wanted to touch on. Oh, yes, check this out. I know that Jetpack, you're going to love this, buddy. You're going to love this. We talk about fractionalized mortgages and stuff like that through crypto over on the Patreon a lot, right? Jetpack, you know what I'm talking about. Check this out, guys. Australian couple is selling their block of land for Bitcoin. They're cutting out the banks and the middlemen. So they're selling their plot of land for Bitcoin. The bank's making no money off of them. No real estate agents are cutting out all the middlemen, and they're just selling a plot of land for Bitcoin. Check this out, guys. This is in Australia.
A tech-loving couple is trying a new way to sell their property without using a real estate agent or a lender.
They've listed the block of land with Bitcoin as the currency of choice, and unlike traditional sales, the transaction would bypass the banks.
Ballarat was founded on the wealth of the gold rush. Now these vendors are hoping to strike it rich, accepting Bitcoin for the sale of their block.
Cut out the middleman, cut out the real estate agent. And yeah, we'll see what happens from there.
By allowing this sale through the use of Bitcoin, we're hoping to generate some interest beyond Australia.
Melissa Bauer and Trudy Purcell purchased the property in 2021. It was an old miner's cottage which needed a lot of work, but materials and labour costs were too high.
Our original plans were to renovate it and to turn it into something magnificent, but that didn't eventuate.
By using Bitcoin, it also removes the need for traditional banks.
Inflation's sky high, interest rates are high. Why not use something like this where you cut out the middleman, transactions are quick, secure.
A first for Ballarat, but using Bitcoin to purchase real estate isn't as uncommon as you might think, with agencies now offering cryptocurrency loans around the world.
We're seeing a lot of traction is that those that have been accumulating Bitcoin or buying Bitcoin in the past, with the price appreciation, they're using that to then borrow against it to then buy and get into the property market.
It's very early days, but I think if you can get on the front foot, you're going to give yourself an advantage.
Melina Saris, 7 News.
This is why banks hate crypto, guys. Think about this. This is why projects like Onyx Coin are like the enemy of the bank, right? Because why would you, like, they're coming out with cards and they're partnered with the likes of Visa, okay? So why would you leave your money in a savings account in a bank where you get 0.001% interest and they take your money and lend it out and all that garbage, and they also limit how much of your money you can have? If you go to the bank right now and say, give me $5,000, I need $5,000 cash, they tell you, yeah, no chance, bro, right? But on a protocol, for example, staking over on the likes of an Onyx DAO, a completely decentralized DAO or something like this, a protocol that actually is also a lender, you can take crypto and NFT-backed loans out on Onyx protocol. I know that Coinbase is trying to make a big deal out of their Bitcoin-backed loans that they have announced, but Onyx Coin has been the king of this game for years. They've been doing this, right? So in saying that, guys, banks hate crypto for this reason. This is why banks have been paying Elizabeth Warren and Gary Gensler to try to kill crypto, because of stuff like this. They're selling their plot of land. Think about how much money the real estate agent is not making because they don't get a piece of the pie. Think about how much money the bank is losing because they don't get to participate in getting interest on a loan to buy this property, right? It's just straight up, here's my Bitcoin, here's your deed to the land, boom, done. No middlemen. Banks are losing money because of this, and this is the future, you guys, right? So yes, so that's the problem, guys, with banks. They're going, that's why we say banks are going the way of the VHS tape, right? Blockbuster Video, and they know it. That's why some banks are trying so hard to get licensing to be able to custody crypto so that they can, that's why they're attacking exchanges and trying to custody crypto at the same time. They're trying to bump out the likes of Binance and Crypto.com and Coinbase and let us custody your crypto. And the problem with that is that over on the exchanges and these protocols like Onyx Coin, you get massive APR, right? I think you're getting like 30-something% APR over on Onyx protocol right now. And the bank's only going to give you like 0.001%. So the banks on one end will constantly complain and say, we can't compete with those interest rates that these exchanges and these protocols are giving out. When the fact of the matter is, yes, they can compete. They don't want to, right? If the bank offered you the same interest rate that Onyx protocol is offering you, they could afford it. It's not like the bank would go under, but it cuts into their profit margins, so they don't want to, right? So there's a big difference between can't and won't, right? That's why banks are going the way of the dodo bird. So just to clarify that for people, right? I know I tend to go on a little bit of a rant sometimes with that stuff, but yeah. Right. What else do we have? Hey, Rob, Jasmine will start pumping tomorrow. Seems this happens before Sunday pump. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. How much this consolidation on XCN takes? There's no way to know that, man. There's no way to know that. I bought XCN and I'm up a bunch. Would like to buy more. How long should I wait to buy? It's not a bad time to be dollar cost averaging into it right now, right? Facts, Rob. The new format is a digital wallet on your phone that makes with staking and Visa cards and other banks operational through the protocols. Exactly. protocols will be the new. Will be new. Yes, exactly. XRP to $5. That would be nice, man. That would be nice. I don't understand how Binance can make an article about how to get XCN in Swift but not list them. Interesting. I think that it's probably one of their little tricky ways of gauging interest in the projects, right? How many clicks are their ads getting or their articles getting, right? Probably something like that. Just got a membership. Please confirm you've seen my message requesting a one-on-one. 1 second. Yeah, I got your message. I'll respond to it once the live stream is over. I'll get you booked in. XCN has a lot of money, Rob. Do you notice that? Yes, they do. They do. Absolutely. They are backed, man. They are backed financially. To 5 cents, easy. No problem. A coin like Onyx is a true gem. Yep, 100%. Liquidity, I don't mind the mini dip. Just helps us consolidate and build support. Yep, exactly. That's what I've been saying. All right, let's get through this Vitalik article here, guys. Ethereum Foundation undergoing leadership changes. What is going on here? Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum, just shared that there are some ongoing changes in the Ethereum Foundation's leadership structure. Uh-oh. In a tweet posted on X, he said that the changes have been happening for almost a year. Some are known, while others are still being worked on. According to Vitalik, the restructuring is meant to enhance technical skills among the EF leaders, which is Ethereum Foundation, and also to improve communication with people involved in the ecosystem. Be they individuals and institutional users, app developers, wallet providers, and L2 solutions. Our goals include bringing in fresh talent, hastening work, and helping. So essentially, Ethereum is trying to bring in new talent, make things fresh again, trying to be shiny and new because they probably feel like they're a little bit boring right now, right? He also highlighted the importance of increasing Ethereum Foundation's use of decentralized and privacy-preserving technologies, including the Ethereum blockchain for payments and treasury management. The co-founder clarified that some objectives are not included in this restructuring. He said there is no changes in the way we think, no strong push to influence regulators, and no formation of a centralized group that is influenced by politics. So he's trying to lead you to believe that Ethereum is a 100% decentralized project. Yeah, we already know it's not, buddy. These things aren't what Ethereum Foundation does, and this isn't going to change. He stated, urging those with different ideas to start their own organizations. I got to be honest with you guys. Now, listen, I'm not bearish on Ethereum at all, but this post kind of reeks of desperation a little bit, right? The announcement, like he's sitting here like he's trying to reassure people that everything's okay. Now, what happened the last time we saw a major exchange or major entity in crypto trying to reassure everyone that everything was okay? Well, that would be Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX, and everything most certainly was not all okay, right? I'm not saying the same thing's going to happen with Ethereum or anything like that. I'm just saying it is a red flag, right? The announcement follows recent leadership changes at the Ethereum Foundation. In September of 2024, Danny Ryan, a key researcher who helped with the Ethereum proof of stake change, announced his departure after 7 years. His work included leading the merge and the launch of Beacon Chain in 2021. Meanwhile, in January 2025, Hiso Wei Wang joined the Ethereum Foundation leadership team. She has been with the Ethereum Foundation research team since 2017 and has contributed a lot of Ethereum Layer 1 research, including early work on sharding. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what to think about this. Kind of smells a little bit, bad, but what's your price prediction, XCN and JASMY? I need some sort of a time frame. But I will tell you this. I literally have JASMY and XCN price prediction videos. I would highly encourage you to go watch those. Give me the views, would be fantastic. And because I break down why I think the price targets are what they could be. Rob has done some videos on his outlook on the price predictions. Yes, exactly. Predictions. But the best, most updated information is over on the Patreon. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Liquidity. Thank you. I couldn't have put it any better myself. Do you think the dominance could be forming a double top on the weekly? Let's go have a look at the Bitcoin dominance. Let's have a little looky-loo, shall we? All right, Bitcoin dominance, BTCD. Little bit. I mean, it kind of, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying here, but this top's not quite as high. What I am seeing, though, constantly here is we're putting in these, like, we broke above this trend line, right? We were putting in lower highs, but we kind of broke above here, and now we're testing this trend line as support. We got to break back below this trend line for the Ethereum. Like, we wicked right down to it here, as you can see. We literally wicked right down and touched it. So, but I do think that Bitcoin dominance has topped, in my opinion. But yeah, we got to collapse back below here. Hopefully it doesn't hold as support. But we are, at the end of the day, we are still putting in lower highs, right? This is still a lower high than this one. So as long as we continue to do that, that's fine, right? Let's get to the rest of these comments. Ricky, bull run coming. Don't sell, just count profits. Yep. I am Jasmy. We're all Jasmy. Ashley, how you doing? ETH needs to focus on base at the point, definitely losing its steam with Sol and Sui gaining. Yes, exactly. Batlander, exciting times. Yes, exactly. All right, guys, listen, I got a couple of one-on-one coaching AMAs I got to do over on the Patreon right now, so I'm going to hop over and do those. Guys, get over there, get your spots booked. Patreon has been going nuts. Get over there, join the community. We're going to be upping it to 2 group video calls every single day. So get in on those, ask all your questions, engage with the community. It's phenomenal. Also, there are 2 gems we're looking at right now over there that we're anticipating big moves on, similar to XCN's move, and dropping another video next week on another gem that we're going to be getting into that we think is going to do the same thing as well. So get over there, guys. Get into the Patreon. The link is in the pinned comments. It's in the description. It's in the chat. Check it out. I'll be live over there later tonight as well. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys live tonight over on the Patreon. Peace.